What can your small business learn about video ROI from online retail giant Zappos.com? Find out in today's episode.
I'm Jaime Geffner.
And I'm Steve Jaime, and we're the creators and owners of Geffner Productions.
We specialize in online video production, strategy, and education for the entrepreneur.
So if you're an entrepreneur who wants to learn how to use online video to transform your business, then you're in the right place.
Let's talk video. Hi everyone, and welcome to the show. Today's viewer question comes from Cheryl in Orlando, Florida, and she writes, "Dear Jaime and Steve, I'm a new entrepreneur and I want to do videos for my business, but I'm concerned about ROI. How can I justify spending time and money on videos when it seems difficult to calculate what type of return I'll be getting on my investment?" Thanks for your question, Cheryl. We know that ROI is a big concern, especially with new entrepreneurs, and it's a great topic of discussion, so thank you so much for sending in your question.
Regarding online video ROI, there are certainly some things that are easier to measure than others. For example, you can measure how many views each of your videos have received, how much organic traffic you're getting from your videos being discovered by search engines, and how much referral traffic is coming to your website as a result of your videos being viewed on YouTube, your social media pages, or other people's websites or blogs.
Otherwise, unless you're creating videos that you're charging people to view, for example, if you're creating online courses, or if you have a subscription-based website, measuring ROI for your online videos can be a little bit tricky. However, just because the ROI may not be completely obvious for some of your videos, that doesn't necessarily mean that there isn't one. You may just have to be a little bit creative and think outside the box in order to determine your video ROI. So let's see if we can help you out with that.
We're going to share 3 tips that will change your mindset about how your online videos can help you create more revenue for your business. Keep in mind that these ideas will only work if you're using videos properly. In other words, you need to be creating high quality online videos that are well produced and extremely purposeful, meaning each of your videos plays a very specific role in your overall online video strategy.
First, it's really important to note that perception is extremely valuable when it comes to building a successful brand. What people think about you and your company after watching your videos is the most important thing to consider. The real power of online video lies in building an emotional connection with your viewers. You can use online video to tell your personal story, share your knowledge to add value to your audience, and create an ongoing relationship with your viewers.
Using video in this way will lead to more people knowing about who you are and what you do, and will greatly add to your credibility and authority in your area of expertise. When you brand yourself with high quality videos, it creates the perception that you're up to something great in the world and that you're a leading contributor in your field. And all of that leads to people taking you seriously and wanting to learn more about what you have to offer them, which translates quickly into increased revenue for your business.
Another powerful use of video is to help you generate more leads for your business. For example, you can use opt-in videos on your website to request that viewers give you their name and email address in exchange for something that they would find to be helpful to solve their problems or eliminate their challenges. The free gift you offer to subscribers might be a valuable resource guide, an ebook or white paper, or our personal favorite, a free video series where you teach them something really juicy in your area of expertise.
Now, while you're not directly selling these videos and generating a return in that way, you are increasing the size of your email subscriber list. And as I'm sure you already know, adding qualified names of people who you know are in your target demographic and who have proven that they're interested in you and your information is of huge value to your business. Those are the names and email addresses of the people that you should be marketing to now and as you continue to grow your business. Your leads will become your future sales.
So true. Finally, you can use online videos to promote the products and services that you're selling. Just because you're not charging people to watch your videos doesn't mean that these videos aren't making you money. For example, if you create a video to showcase and promote each of your products or services, then you can easily measure the results of those videos by seeing how many people click the purchase button after watching your video.
To illustrate this idea further, this sounds like a great time for a segment of
That's what I'm talking about. Today's stats come from Zappos.com, which is one of the largest online shoe retailers. In fact, Zappos got so big that they were acquired by Amazon in 2009 after generating over $1 billion in annual sales. And they've done that in part by incorporating online video into their product description pages.
To give you an example of how powerful online video can be to generate revenue, take a look at these figures. In 2009, Zappos produced 7,000 product videos. In 2010, Zappos increased their video production to 58,000 product videos, and in 2011, Zappos nearly doubled that figure to produce 104,000 product videos. Although they haven't released official figures from 2012 or 13 yet, the total number of videos they've produced annually has continued to grow. And with regards to ROI, Zappos claims that in their direct online marketing experience, products with video outsell products with just static text and picture by over 35%.
That's what I'm talking about. Now look, we assume that your marketing budget is a little bit smaller than that of Zappos.com, and while we don't recommend that you spend money that isn't necessary to help you grow your business, there are certain things that we do recommend that you consider spending money on to help start your business off on the right foot or get you to the next level of business growth faster.
No one knows better than you do what you need to spend your money on, and you certainly will need to weigh out the benefits and costs of the things that will help you grow your business the most. But in general, you have to be willing to make an investment in yourself and your business. You can't expect others to invest in you if you don't invest in yourself first.
Too many entrepreneurs try to save money by doing everything themselves, and a lot of them end up coming across as very amateurish, which ultimately reflects poorly on their business and makes their growth either very slow or in some cases non-existent. They either don't succeed at all or it just takes them a lot longer than it should. You know, it can be a much more painful process to do everything yourself and struggle for 5 or 10 years than it would be to make an investment in the help you need now and reach success faster and with much less pain and suffering along the way.
Thanks for your question, Cheryl. We really hope that we gave you some new insight into thinking about your online video ROI. And for everyone else at home, if you got great value from the information in this video, leave us a comment below. Tell us, how do you measure your online video ROI?
And for more great tips and advice about online video production and strategy for the entrepreneur, make sure you join our mailing list at GeffnerProductions.com to receive weekly blog show episodes just like this one.
And if you have a question that you'd like answered on an upcoming show, please email it to us at letstalkvideo@GeffnerProductions.com.
Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.